for the secret knock.
Looks like bad news for the... All right, that does it. If I'm gonna be trapped inside the house, I gotta go out and buy some beer.
Book 'em, Lou. One count of being a bear.
Oh, Marge, it was horrible. We were trapped in the house all afternoon, and, well, we had to drink toilet water.
I've lived here some 30-odd years. This is the first and only bear I've ever seen.
Hey, if you want wild bears eating your children and scaring away your salmon, that's your business. Mr. Mayor, I hate to break it to you, but your city is infested with bears.
Yeah, and these ones are smarter than the average bear. They swipe my picnic basket.
Ah, not a bear in sight. Hey, how come my pay is so low? Bear patrol tax $5. What? Down with taxes! Down with taxes! People, your taxes are high because of illegal immigrants. That's right, illegal immigrants. We need to get rid of them. In 1 week, the town will vote on a special referendum whether or not to deport all illegal immigrants from Springfield. It shall be known as Proposition 24.
Do not deserve this! I've come here legally as an exchange student!
Young man, the only thing we exchange for you is our national dignity.
I don't see how you can support Proposition 24, Dad. Even the Simpson family immigrated to America, right, Grandpa?
Okay, you twisted my arm. The Simpson story begins back in the old country. See this, son? That's where we're going to live. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Later that day, we set sail for America.
Mr. Simpson, it may astonish you to learn that I am an immigrant.
You? I don't believe it. Oh, my God. I got so swept up in the scapegoating in front of Proposition 24, I never stopped to think it might affect someone I cared about.
You know what really aggravates me? It's them immigrants. They want all the benefits of living in Springfield, but they ain't even bothered to learn themselves the language.
Make the protesters go away, and I'll give you the entire bottle. Oh, thank you goodness. My first customers in a week. I was accepted for graduate study in the United States. And I won't forget you, Manjula. I'm so sorry our arranged marriage will not come to pass.
Farewell, my beloved.
I predict that within 100 years, computers will be twice as powerful, 10,000 times larger, and so expensive that only the 5 richest kings of Europe will own them.
9 glorious years later, I completed my PhD thesis. 200,000 precisely ordered punch cards comprising the world's very first tic-tac-toe program. Did not feel right leaving without paying off my student loans, so I took a job at the Quickie Mart.
You know what? I'm going to vote no on 24.
Mom, you're the greatest. Can I have this licorice?
Here's my ID, which confirms my adultivity.
Say, if you tell me where you obtained it, I will overlook the ice cream sandwiches concealed in your armpits, eh?
Your U.S. passport, social security card, birth certificate, and your death certificate. Just hold on to that one in your safe deposit box. And if you do not wish to arouse suspicion, I strongly urge you to act American.
Hey there, Homer. You see, it turns out I am an American citizen after all. Apparently, I just plumb forgot about it. Ha ha ha. Who needs the infinite compassion of Ganesha when I've got Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman?
Make us proud, son.
Never forget who you are.
Who am I kidding? I am no citizen. This passport is a cheap forgery. I cannot deny my roots, and I cannot keep up this charade. I only did it because I love this land, where I have the freedom to say and to think and to charge whatever I want.
You must love this country more than I love a cold beer on a hot Christmas morning. Turn it up, Pooh. I'm not gonna let them kick you out. Yeah!
Are you rounding up immigrants?
No, Marge. Apu convinced me that Proposition 24 is a big mistake.
The latest poll shows a whooping 85% support for Proposition 24.
Hey, Apu, why don't you just marry some American broad, then dump her after you get your citizenship?
How would you like to marry Apu so he doesn't get deported?
I'd rather eat poison. My name's already Selma Bouvier Twilliger Hutz McClure.
Apu, how long ago did your visa expire?
7 years, but I don't.
There was an amnesty declared for people who've been here as long as you. That means you can take the citizenship test.
Come on, Apu. I'll be your tutor. Please identify this object.
The library must have purchased it during the brief period in 1912 after New Mexico became a state, but before Arizona did.
Partial credit.
Dad, you're not pointing anywhere near Springfield. It's over here, Apu.
Hey, what you doing? Studying?
Executive, legislative, and judicial.
No, and no. Maybe we should start all over with the electrical college.
Okay, Apu. Stay awake and stay focused. Cotton Mather.
Gosh, you immigrant.
All right, here's your last question. What was the cause of the Civil War?
Economic factors, both domestic and international, played a significant... Yeah.
Just say slavery.
Slavery it is, sir. Thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone. From this day forth, I am no longer an Indian living in America. I am an Indian American.
Hi, everyone. If I could just say a few words, I'd be a better public speaker. Now that you're all relaxed, they're driving the cabs that get us home safely. They're writing the operas that entertain us every day. They're training our tigers and kicking our extra points. When you go to the polls tomorrow, please vote no on Proposition 24. No on 24.
No on 24. It's a landslide. Yes on 24. The proposition passed with a record 95%.
When are people going to learn?
Just thank heaven everything worked out for the people we care about.
Ingrates.